What's going on today is day one. It is July 31st, 2012, and it is day one of the Dylan James Freimeyer project. Um, Basically, I'll give you an overview of my story. The age of 16, I was 292 pounds. Still in high school, dealing with being bullied, um, all the things that you deal with being overweight in school. Um, Had to drop off the football team. I was too big. I couldn't breathe. I was allergic to the football field. Um, Things like that really affected my life then. But I've always been into professional wrestling. I would go to autograph signings. I've always wanted to be a professional wrestler. Then I met Diamond Dallas Page. And before I met him, I ran into his website and it was advertising DDP. Oh, what was that? And YRG, yoga for regular guys. And what I did was I went to my mom. I'm like, Mom, if this program is endorsed by DDP, I want to give it a try. It might be the answer we've been, because I've tried all the all the programs, just never stuck to it, just never could get into it and stick to it. I was in weightlifting. I developed a giant mass on my back because I was weightlifting wrong. Um, so I thought maybe this would work, and it was a funny story. Was My mom ordered the program, and we got an email back from DDP. What I thought was a automated email that just automatically sent out with the program. Um, but back then, DDP actually sent out emails to everyone that bought the program. And my mom replied, and DDP uh, was touched by what my mom wrote about me, her passion about me, my passion about wrestling, and other people. And he sent an email back. And it was funny. Before we got an email back, I told my mom she just wasted her time. It wasn't really an email from DDP. Um, but anyways, we got an email back. We started to exchange some emails, and then one day I got a phone call, and it was DDP on the phone. I didn't know my mom gave him my number, so it was pretty cool to get DDP, the DDP call, and from there, I went on to do the program. I met DDP. We did YRG together. Um, First time I did YRG, it was with DDP. We did it. Then 10 months later, the program changed my life, and I lost 100 pounds doing the program. Happiest I've ever been in my life. I felt great. Um, it was just the greatest feeling of my life. I ended up going to train to be a professional wrestler, which I do now. Um, so I got to graduate, my senior year, be in decent shape. Um, and then, um, you know, I, I can make excuses. You know, after the truth is, after my grandfather died, I just stopped caring about myself. I was happy where I was. Didn't think I needed to work out anymore. Kind of lost contact with DDP, A couple months later, wasn't hearing from DDP. I stopped contact with DDP, just because I thought I was the big man on campus, I guess, in my head. Well, 20 pounds, 50 pounds, 75 pounds, 100 pounds, I put back on, 110, 115. You know, it was like a drug. It was like a relapse. And over the last 5 years, you know, I gained back the weight I lost, and then some. Before I start, I'm gonna go check my weight here in a little bit. Um, I'm gonna document everything um, through this journey, and and get my life back on track. I mean, it's all owning your life and living up to your mistakes. And I'm living up to my mistake. It wasn't. It's life, and now it's time to control it, take over. Um, you know, take the pictures again, put the hard work in, and get the amazing results that I know works. It's not a program I don't know that works. It's a program that I know works, and I'm gonna take it by the horns. And here I go again. So next is the weigh-in.